Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palm. The Bruins will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Tulsa's offense is on the field for the first time today. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Breaks into the open. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To throw, it's Alford. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Throws to the wideout. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The short hand, it's Richardson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bruins are on the move. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know what people forget? Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
Gets it to him on the screen. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, Tulsa, 0.
Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Alford. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Booker. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety.
Turning it on. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The Bruins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Alford. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Hunt is on its way. No fair catches here, looking for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Find some fresh air. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On the ground with the counter. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. He'll take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Alford. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. On the run, it's Richardson. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Foley. Knocked down for the tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that left.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This is just what they wanted, a quick start, a 17-0 lead, and now they have the ball back. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot going on there, picked up a couple. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, UCLA. A great catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period will be a second down. To the air, it's Alford. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Playing a field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. UCLA will go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I love when my wide receiver sees the coverage, sits it down, understands its zone, runs the curl, catches the ball, and then gets upfield and gets some positive yards.
And the Bruins have taken it inside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. on the ground with the counter. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tulane. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Ellison. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense picks it up. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st down here for the offense.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Bruins will punt this one away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Booker. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And here comes the punt team.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He'll do it himself on the draw.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Bruins are rolling down the field. On the run, it's Thomas. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bruins line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running to Rhein. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Tulsa wasting no time. To the air on second down. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Ballard. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Morrison. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Ballard. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. It's caught.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Looking to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. That's caught. It's Presley. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. So now it's second and long. Dropping back, it's Alford. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Then so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He's got him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Showing off the arms. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's got it on the right. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bruins are on the move. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Woods. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Grab near the marker, it's Flores. Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by just 4 to Tulane. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Ellison. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Morrison. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. The screen, he can go. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Back to throw, it's Alford. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And first down for the offense.
To the ground with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. QB draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass on second down. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Absolutely perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. Touchdown, UCLA! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Really nice rhythm that time by the play caller because he ran the football on the last play, so this time he decides to go play action just to see if he could get the defense to freeze for a split second, and that's all the target needed. Off the play fake, he's able to work the route, win his one-on-one, makes the catch, and takes it in for a score.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Tulsa, 9.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Lucas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Now they'll run it to the right here. There he goes. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Calls his own number.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, UCLA.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins.
UCLA.
With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Alford. Got it set up on the outside. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Quickly to the tight end. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. The option look. Now the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking downfield, it's Alford. He'll throw it. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Touchdown, UCLA! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Men, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead offensively. They're up by 10 over Tulane. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs. Bangs his way to the 20. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Trying to set up the screen. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Runs through the tackle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback running on the draw. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You could just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Booker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Handoff to the single running back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Alford. Grabbed over the middle, it's Booker. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Ballard. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Ellison. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Rhein, and this has been another